Hey, it's Rex on the road, and we're hitching a ride on Hwy50 is where we are. In fact, we're at Hwy50 Brewing in Camino, right above Placerville, on your way to Lake Tahoe on Hwy50. We're going to talk to the brewers today. We're going to show you the beer, the local beer in El Dorado County. All right, this is going to be fun. Hwy50 Brewing. Hope you can join us. It's Rex on the road.
Okay. Have a good day.
What you pouring there, Gary?
Got an IPA, kind of a nice old school West Coast IPA. This is an amber ale. It's actually an English strong bitter. Called it an amber ale so people would know what I was talking about. But just a really nice English style beer. Always been fond of the English beers, and it's got that nice English character, English malt, English hops. Just enjoyable especially on a warm day like we have today. Just beautiful out there.
And what do we have here, Gary? Right here.
What you've got is an English strong bitter there. We refer to it as an amber, but it's an English strong bitter.
I'm going to go ahead and try it real quickly.
Please do. Very traditional English style beer. English hops, an English malt. English ale yeast, you get that nice breadiness out of it. Just a nice,
that's hardy.
beer.
You know you drank a beer, right?
Good,
good.
Excellent.
And so this is an English bitter?
That's an English strong bitter, yes.
English strong bitter. And of course, notice the dark color.
Yeah.
That kind of really tells you what it is, right?
Yeah, it's a nice little amber ruby color to it. Just love that English style.
Okay, and then we're going to move on here. You see, it's a tough day at work again. All right, here at Hwy50 Brewery, and you guys are right here in Camino, right off Hwy50, right above Placerville.
Right off Hwy50, right in the heart of Apple Hill.
Right, yeah, it's just an absolutely gorgeous location. You guys have a patio that looks out into vineyards and mountains, and you're just going to love the view here.
View out there is to die for on a day like this. It's gorgeous out there. You can see all the way to Swansboro.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. And this beer is absolutely terrific. So what do we have here?
Irish Dry Stout, done very traditionally. Minimal malts in that. Just picked up a nice roast flavor from some black malt. Kind of a little bit of a dark chocolate, bittersweet chocolate note on the end of that one. Surprising. I love surprising people with that beer. I'm told often I don't like a big, heavy, dark beer. That's one you can drink out here on a 105-degree day just as well as a winter.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
Thank you.
Then it has that chocolatey kick at the end, kind of like when you think you're done. Right. It's like, whoa, what was that?
Got to have a little surprise for people once in a while.
That's it. Hwy50 Brewing, and look at those glasses right there. You know where you are. Right?
Oh, absolutely. You've arrived at your destination here.
All right. And then this is kind of looks like maybe a pale ale or something.
IPA.
IPA. Okay.
Very straightforward West Coast IPA. It's got those great hop notes: is Amarillo, Simcoe, Centennial, Cascade. All those hops that we know here on the West Coast and have contributed to this style for years now.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. Is that okay?
Please do. Enjoy. That is one of my favorite beers to make. I just absolutely enjoy that IPA.
Very smooth, very relaxing.
Oh, thank you.
Feels like a summer day type of beer where you're sitting out on the patio, maybe catching the Giants game on the radio or something like that. Is that
perfect?
Okay?
That's it. No, you hit it on the head.
That's
good.
That's
it. I think the key is one of the important things is brew a beer that people want to drink more than one of.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And this, what is this called again?
That's Hwy50's IPA.
Hwy50's IPA. And so you got to come and check it out. You got to come up to Camino, Hwy50 on your way to Lake Tahoe. Just make a short little stop, a short little visit.
Absolutely.
Hey, we had a great time at Hwy50 Brewery. Want to thank Gary and Diane for having us out. The beer was terrific. I love that IPA.
Oh, thank you, Rex.
Thank you. It had a little lighter taste than most of the IPAs that I usually have. And I'm like, this is a little heavy. Yours was just right.
I try and curb some of that bitterness, just make it an enjoyable everyday drinking beer.
Yeah. And Diane, thanks so much for the pizza.
Oh, thank you, Rex. We loved having you out here, and I just forgot to mention one thing.
Okay.
One thing we're really, really proud of here is our customer service and our friendly staff. And Gary and I, you can find us most days walking around talking to everyone. So you'll usually get to meet the brewer when you come.
Yeah, so meet the brewer.
we wanted to create a brewery that we wanted to hang out at. So
Well, it's definitely that. The patio is awesome. You have a great view of the mountains, the vineyards, and everything. You could stay here forever.
oh,
You really
absolutely,
could.
we will be.
Yeah. And I'll be back because I'm going to have a beer. The Giants are going to start winning some games, so I'm going to have to come back and have a beer and relax, all right? So come on out. Hwy50 Brewery. It's right here off Highway 50 in Camino, right above Placerville. Stop on your way to Tahoe or stop on your way back from Tahoe. It's Rex on the road.
Bye, Rex.